information you have inserted are correct. Are we clear? Once you have done that, you move. Can you move, sir? Now, we're almost in the second to the last slide. Upon redirection to the dashboard, the declarant is expected to hit the button, click here to start new declaration. This brings up the pop-up where the declarant is expected to select if they will be declaring as a public or a political office holder. Provide the information needed and click proceed. You just see information here. All you need to do is just say proceed. You understand? You click that green button here. Proceed. Can you click it, sir? Now it takes you to this place. You are going to start declaration. We have 9 categories. I'm sure they taught you yesterday. Yes. Cash in Nigerian bank, cash at hand, and cash in foreign bank. The next one is what? Land, properties. And the next one, just like that, machines. Ooh. Then the next one is what? Furniture. Government security bonds. Investment and shares. Convertible. Yes. Convertible. A lot of things are convertible. They taught you yesterday. Let's do this one. This one. Can you see one convertible now? One earring, you buy all of us here. Is it not possible?
It's not possible.
If it is pure, if it's pure gold.
If it is pure gold.
Buy all of us here, not with me.
Pure diamond.
Or pure diamond. You can buy all our cars and properties in our houses. So there are things like that. Like somebody I never knew, the one that they put on the head can cost this expensive. It was when you were teaching us in Oka that I started looking at women's hair.
Lots of land.
I'm telling you. You can don't get one with one, believe me. 3 plots of land in Abuja you can get it. Nobody will carry you. So that's that. And we have the last one they told you about liabilities. Is that not? Yes. 9 categories including liabilities. Liabilities, explained liabilities. When I was young in Code of Conduct Bureau, I just came in newly and we were scanning only form. You remember what we were doing? Scanning form, and somebody from Felder and carry it so that I can scan it, and I saw like the man just lists what are like this. He lists the phone of his wife and say, Code of Conduct, these are my liabilities. I don't know that. These women give back to your children. How can you call it liability? So as far as I'm concerned, the Code of Conduct, women are what? Asset and not what? In case you want to feel me, please. They are assets. And can you make liabilities? We are not. Only said we ask you to help because they call you head what? Me. But when they ask you help, you will be helping the other way that may God help us. But we'll be begging now, we'll continue to beg you. Anyone that don't know how to beg will suffer sometimes. Upon filling out the above categories, that we have filled all our forms. Because those forms are very easy to fill. Just click one and just make sure that I'm going to take you through that we need to end. The one that has attachment, if you fill the bank, please, when you are filling any bank, it is the bank that day that you are filling the bank. You understand? Because you are filling it a particular day. Pick that day, the balance that day, just scroll your answer. You understand?
The last alert.
The last alert, fix it. That alert is that particular day. You find it that day because it can be verified that day. It can be tracked that day, and that information is there. It doesn't mean you can't remove it because it is revolving. Are we clear? Because you can have alert today, in the next second something can add or can reduce. Are we clear? So you fix it. and that of issue of land or what houses, you fix it as at the date purchased. You understand? You fix as at the date what purchased. I'm sure you taught that too.
And the value.
And the value, yes, that's what I mean as at the date purchased and the value. Because you cannot say, I can have the same plot of land in the same place, but I can sell it different from you, depending on bargaining what power. Are we clear? Yes. So the one that have document, please make sure you have document. Even if there is no produce, agreement is also a document. I'm sure you talked to you. Thank you. So this is the last. It says, upon filling out the above categories of declaration, the declarant is required to click on the affirmation checkbox to attest to the what? Correctness of the information provided. The declarant can let me stop there. That clicking, see the box here, small. Just click. Bye-bye to court. That's the issue of the court. Then, the most important of all, don't submit. Don't be too hasty to what? Submit. I repeat, don't be, if you look at what is written here, upon the write-up, there is, this one is bolded or not? Review. Review is what? Bolded. And submit is what? Bolded. Those are two critical things you must watch for. You watch for. Review means click review button to check every declaration you have made from page A to the last. After all, it's going to be in one page. Bang. This is it. Is this what I mean? Because in the name of declaration, you are typing, or some people, you know, you can use this to declare. You can use your phone, you can use laptop, you can use desktop, you can use any device. You understand? While you are talking, and then you have discussion. You mean, hey, that man picked to that woman? Hey, is it true? You are there, is it true? And your hand, sometimes, they now say one big thing, your hand is still on the zero. You mean he did that? Come on, I say, useless man. Meanwhile, zero is counting. Are you following? Zero is counting, then you have to just submit. Yeah. By the time you are reviewing, you now see 29 billion. Hey! This is not what I mean. The whole work was too late. Are you clear? You can use 3, 4, 5 days to review. Be sure of what you mean. You understand? Mean what you write and write what you mean. Am I clear? If you discover something is wrong, go back and what? Correct it. Are we clear? There's opportunity before submission. So when you are satisfied, then what? Submit. Then after all, you can now print and what? Take your acknowledgement. Thank you, God bless you. Now, question.
Yes.